Hello world, this is Devontae with Word Up Community Magazine. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and thank you for joining us for another Mind Right Monday. We really enjoyed last week's and we hope you did as well. Without further ado, we want to get right into it and talk about the mind. So let's do it. Alright, so in talking about the mind, we all know that the first part is always talking about lifelong learning, looking for ways to always be learning in your life, putting new things into practice, learning new principles, and just growing as a person. And the two tips that we want to share regarding lifelong learning is first, take responsibility for your own learning. We've all had bad teachers in our lives. We've all had bad trainers in the gym or in the workplace. But we need to take responsibility for our learning. We need to put in the work. We need to do everything that we can to ensure that whatever failings there may be, whatever lack of information we may have, or gaps in our information is not due to us. So my advice is take control of your learning. Be responsible for your own learning. Prioritize yourself. Make sure you're doing everything you can to be in tip-top shape, eating right, doing everything you can to make sure your mind is ready to receive new information. And the second part to that is learn how you learn. Get a toolbox, a learning toolbox. Figure out the best ways that you learn. Are you someone that learns best by listening? Are you someone that learns best by doing? Do you have certain tricks? Like, do you learn best when things rhyme? Like, or are you a note taker? Figure out how you learn and apply that to your life. Okay, personally, I'm someone that learns best by listening. So you can tell me how to do something, give me detailed steps, or by reading, just absorbing the information in those ways by reading or listening, and then I could apply it that way. A lot of people said that they learn best by doing, so they are hands-on. They need to be able to apply knowledge right away in the moment. Some people learn best just by observing, just by watching somebody get something done. So look for ways to find out how you learn and apply that to your life. So now let's talk about mental health. Okay, so when we're talking about mental health, we always want to reiterate, I am not a mental health professional, but I am like you, always looking for ways to just take control of my mental health, to prioritize my own mind, to prioritize my own peace, and look for actionable steps to improve and maintain a good mental health. So if you are someone who is dealing with some severe mental health issues or concerns, always reach out to a mental health care professional in your area. Last week we talked about unplugging, how that can have a positive impact on your mental health. This week we want to talk about the people that you surround yourself with. There's the old adage that you are the average of the 5 people that you associate yourself with most frequently. So if you associate yourself with underachievers who are just like in it to just be in it, they don't really care, have no aspirations, are just going through the motions, then more than likely that's gonna rub off on you. If you surround yourself with people who are just kicking back, chilling, like not really trying to accomplish anything with their life, not looking for a purpose, then that's gonna rub off on you. And in instances where you could apply yourself, you could go above and beyond, you might not, just because of that impression that those around you have left on you. Alternatively, surrounding yourself with people who are really killing the game, people who are really focused on what they want to accomplish in their life, then they will bring you up. Those people around you will give you the tools and give you the inspiration and give you the energy you need to really take it to the next level. So surround yourself with good people and you will have good results and you will develop good habits. Surround yourself with not so good people and the opposite will happen for you. And then mentally, it has the same effect mentally. Surround yourself with people who are taking care of themselves, who are eating right, who are exercising, who have a prayer life, who are meditating, who are studying to really be at peace and really be even killed and be, at a good place. 9 times out of 10, that now will equally rub off on you, and you will find ways that you can take care of your mental health in ways that you can achieve peace in your day to day. So now let's talk about the body. All right, so the first part of the body is talking about nutrition. Last week we talked about ways that you can get protein into your diet and ways that you can limit those carbs in your diet, right? Another tip that we want to have for this week as it relates to nutrition is do not allow yourself to go hungry or thirsty. Keeping your metabolism up is something that people kind of often forget about, like keeping the metabolism going, keeping your body used to taking in good nutrients and good food and getting rid of it on a good cycle, consistent cycle. That's something that's very important, right? When we say don't go hungry, don't allow yourself to go hungry or thirsty, we really mean just don't be unnecessarily skipping meals. Having a consistent diet every 2 to 3 hours, getting something in your body, it keeps your metabolism going, it keeps it steady. So every 2 to 3 hours, whether that be breakfast, have a nice steady breakfast, maybe snack in between, lunch, you know, having a good solid lunch, snack in between, dinner, having a nice solid dinner, right? Maybe a snack before bed or something like that. Keeping your metabolism going, it floods your body with good foods, good nutrients to help you burn fat and build muscle throughout the day. Listen, eat regularly throughout the day, and obviously drink that water. Drink water. Water is the most important element, the most important substance in this world for humans and for all life. So if you're not drinking water consistently throughout the day, then what are you doing? You're not taking care of yourself, you're not taking care of your health, you're not being consistent, and you're damaging your body. And you're damaging your ability to get those gains or to see those losses and to see that change in your figure, all right? So eat consistently throughout the day and drink that water. We talked about nutrition. Now, let's talk about exercise. All right, so in talking about exercise, again, I am not a trainer, right? I'm not like tip-top notch expert in the field of exercise, but there are things that I found in my searching on the internet that I want to share with you. One of the most important systems in the body, your cardiovascular system, and how to build cardiovascular endurance. So for those people who are like just looking forward to live a more healthy lifestyle and just have more energy and endurance throughout the day, then you would be looking at some low intensity and longer cardio workouts. For instance, that can look like going for a walk. So walking around the block every morning, or walking on the treadmill every day before you exercise or something like that. Going for a bike ride, using the row machine. Just things that you can do over time, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 40 minutes, up to an hour, just doing it consistently, just walking or rowing or riding, to just kind of over time build up your cardiovascular system so that you can have more energy and endurance throughout the day. On the flip side of that, if you are an athlete or if you are someone who's looking to be physically fit and try to kind of push the limits and are looking for a challenge, then you may be looking for some more high intensity but short burst workouts, or HIIT. If you're into fitness, you know what HIIT is, you know all about HIIT, and it's probably already incorporated into your workouts. Something that's challenging, that's fun. The exercises, it can look like going for sprints, it can look like the stair climber, it can look like short, quick bursts on the elliptical machine, burpees and jumping jacks, and anything that really incorporates multiple body parts all working together. Quick bursts, going hard, going at it for like maybe 15, 30 seconds or a minute or something like that, taking a break, and then we're doing that repetitively for a number of sets and reps. Those are really our tips for exercise this week. If you're someone who is just trying to kind of build that cardiovascular system over time, then you're looking for that low intensity, long workouts, going for those bike rides, going for those long walks. Alternatively, if you're trying to get fit, trying to take it to the next level, then you're looking for high intensity, shorter workouts. Sprints, stair climbing, ellipticals that are just really high intensity, quick, get the heart rate up and get you ready to kill your workout. We want to thank you once again for joining us for another Mind Right Monday. Again, I am not an expert, but I definitely want to partner with some experts and some people who really, really know what they're doing in this community. So if you are someone who is a nutritionist, a personal fitness expert, if you are a health professional and you really want to contribute to some positive information going out into your community and making our readers and our listeners better people, then reach out to us at wordupcommunitymagazine4@gmail.com. Again, that's wordupcommunitymagazine4@gmail.com. And we can talk about ways that we can partner with one another. We hope that you can take something away from this video that can help you throughout the week and for the rest of your lives. Thank you so much for being here, and always remember, it's about you, it's about family, and it's about community. Take care.